What's up, fellas? Welcome to episode 1 of the Chicago Marathon series, Miler to Marathoner. This is going to be a very long video, and it just has a lot of raw footage of the first couple weeks of my training. That's the best way I can explain it. This is basically the first entire phase of my training, probably the first around 4 weeks total. It's not obviously of every single workout I did, not even close, but it's kind of shows you throughout the weeks like what things have been like. So when I first started filming all of these things, I didn't really know what I was doing yet. I just knew I was going to start training for something. Basically a week into it, I started getting like set coaching and training for the Chicago Marathon. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so for these first few clips, to give you a little more context. So I knew I wanted to train for something, and I originally wanted to train to run a sub 5-minute mile in July and also do the Solana Beach Triathlon because I had been biking more. I just wanted to like set my goal. I knew how to train for that and everything. So I didn't have a coach at this time, and I was basically just gonna create my own running plan and stick to it. Yeah, so that's this. 31 minutes, 17 seconds, 4 miles, 7:48 pace. Woo! Okay. This just in. That was the hardest run I've done in a very long time. Come back, baby. That was so hard. My joints hurt. My entire body hurt. I felt like I was gonna yak because I had pineapple right before I went running, and that's really acidic, and my stomach did not like that. Nevertheless, comeback story day 1 is complete. I have to rush off to coaching right now, and then I'm definitely going to stretch. Honestly, my body, like the impact, it's just my body's not used to it right now. So, especially starting to run 6 days a week, I haven't done that in months. So, all right, everyone, it is 9:47, and this is gonna be some live footage of me getting after it and foam rolling for the first time in forever, because I don't foam roll. So here we've got the contraption. This is the pain contraption I'll be using. This is called a foam roller. It hurts, but if it makes the muscles feel good the next day. So Courtney looks like she has something to say.
Show the fellas what I'm eating right now.
Oh, and Courtney's being an absolute fitspo right now with a meal I made.
Who made it?
Me!
Yeah.
Courtney's eating her bro meal. We've got some chicken breast, just 1 single Brussels sprout.
No, I've had 2 already.
Okay, so 2 whole Brussels sprouts and 5 pellets of sweet potato. Pellets, ew, that sounds disgusting. And Moose is eating his bone.
Moose is eating his bone because Emma needed foam roll.
So he won't attack me for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so she has 5 minutes of foam rolling while he eats his bone.
Okay, here we go. Here you guys are gonna watch me in action. Never before seen footage right here, so. All right, here we go. You can't even see the foam roller. You can see my face in pain and Courtney eating, which is what I wish I was doing right now, but I already did. Ow, this hurts so bad. Why does this hurt so bad, but then it's so good for you? Like, why does it have to be a thing?
We have a fam in the video.
Yeah, the whole apartment fam. There's Moose over there chomping away on his bone. Oh, yeah. Ow!
Don't forget your IT band, fellas.
This is me every day in college. All my teams would do foam rolling in silence, and I'd do this for 1 second, then I'd get off of it and leave. Moose, do you have anything to say to the fellas? Moose?
It's almost done.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna roll in peace, so peace. Woo! All right, just finished up a 30-mile bike ride with this beautiful bicycle. Felt really good today, actually. I have no idea if my pace is good or not. Honestly, like 0 idea. So I finished like 30 miles in 1 hour and 41 minutes. Is that good? Someone comment down below. I don't know, I felt good, I felt strong. The last time I did this, I ran 3 miles after, and I'm absolutely not doing that again because I was traumatized. My legs seized up, my quads seized up the last time I did that, so just sticking with the 30-mile bike ride for the day. Comeback day 2, Tuesday, getting after it. Also, if there are any San Diego locals who enjoy biking, if that's a good pace, whatever I just said, and hit me up in the Instagram DM because I need people to bike with. Also, same with runners. If there are any San Diego local runners and they want to join me for a run, please hit me up because I need running partners really badly. So anyways, yeah, got after it today. Getting that aerobic base in. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat. Okay, hello, it's me again. Editing Emma. This footage is pretty old now. It's like 4 weeks old. So this is now when I started talking to my coaches. They hadn't given me a set training plan yet. They just told me to run, and they were gonna see what I've been doing, like what pace I've been running, my heart rate. Yeah, so now that's these clips. All right, well, this is how I'm gonna have to talk because this is the only way my phone is set up, so. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, now you guys get to see my dusty car. Ooh, mullet. The good old coaches say to go slow, so we're going slow. As you guys know, I'm just getting back into it, and I have really been like pushing the pace on the easy runs, but I know I should just be going slow because I'm not used to running that pace, and I need to get back into it and just build up my base. That's what we're gonna be doing today, so I'll catch you guys when I'm doing it. Oh yeah, I look good. Okay, that run, didn't think it could get worse than Monday's run, but it did. Cardio-wise, I am perfect. I feel like I didn't even run right now. Leg-wise, I feel like I ran a marathon yesterday. The impact, I think it's because I've been running like straight 5 days a week for like a week and a half now, and I haven't done that in months. So my body's really just not used to the running impact of it. And it's really painful, honestly. Like, I see why people that don't run don't start running, because at the beginning, it's so hard. It's so hard. And I know I'm not a beginning runner, but taking like almost a full year off of really training is making me feel like a newbie right now. So I know it'll come back with time. Like, I'm not starting at 0 because obviously I have 11 years of base in me, 11 plus years of base training in me. But gosh, see, it's like, this is why I've given up starting to run again in the past because of this. But this time, no. You know what? It's temporary. And yeah, I don't know. Like my hips, just, oh gosh, and my shins. I don't even know how to explain it. It seems like there's gonna be a foam rolling sesh on the agenda this evening. Also, I ran 4 miles. Coaches wanted me to run slower and like conversational pace, and it's not hard. The running isn't hard. It's the impact that gets me and makes me want to stop. Like cardio-wise, I can definitely keep a conversation, but I'm just like, ow, 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 ow with every step. Anyways, 4 miles, 32:30. So what is that? 8:0 something pace. Slower, but oh, wow, this is so pessimistic. Get after it, fellas. This is real. This is running right here. Love it. Got it done, so say that much. We're cleaning my bike because my dad won't do it for me anymore, and he says, Emma, you need to be a strong, independent woman, so you need to clean your own bike. And I'm a little triggered.
It's time for you to start adulting. Okay, so read what it says.
Foaming degreaser.
Check it up and then spray it on the part you want to clean.
Ew. Is it supposed to do that?
Read what it said again. Fast acting foaming degreaser.
Dad, it stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
That's a degreaser. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's good stuff, man. I can smell it too now.
This stinks,
awesome.
Dad. This stinks.
Spray here. Spray everywhere that looks black and greasy. This is called a paper towel.
Thanks, Dad. This will be a video in itself of how to clean your bike. Like an idiot.
No, there are people who have already done it, and they do a good job of those videos.
Well, why would it be comical?
What the heck was that? Oh, a slight. Oh, if I do it gently, it'll get. No, you gotta vigorously.
Are you filming?
Yes, I'm filming this. Look, you gotta vigorously clean it. Well, I can see, like you're gonna get it. There's lots of there's lots of yuck
dirt.
on there.
I really don't like messy things like this.
Oh yeah, as everybody knows
Well,
from
my room
watching.
isn't dirty. My room is messy. It's not dirty. This is actually dirt.
Well, that's a subtle distinction.
Dad, how proud are you of me for doing that?
I'm about 50% proud.
Why are you 50% proud?
Well, because you did about a quarter of the work, which is probably half of what I expected. So I'm 50% proud.
Thanks.
But you actually did do some work. I'll give you that. So
Thank
maybe
you.
next time you'll work up to well, except my expectation would be higher the next time we did it.
No, you're doing it next time.
No, I'm not doing it ever again.
That's what you say, but...
I know, but so my next time, if I only have to do half of it, but I'm expecting to only have to do 3/4. See how I'm supposed to only have to do, and then eventually you do it all for yourself.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Actually, no, how it works is you should just be doing it by yourself.
Thanks, Dad!
Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun.
Now we're at the part of the video where I have a full training plan from my coach at Shop Performance Austin. I'll link them down in the description. They've been giving me a training program, which is amazing. Like, I don't even know what I would have done if I didn't have the training program. But at this time, I decided I was going to be running the Chicago Marathon. So now the coaches basically told me like how important it was to build a strong base, and that there's definitely like a way to build a base that is the correct way. Especially when training something for the marathon. Like, I'm not experienced in training for the marathon, so I don't really know what works exactly. So having like a coach and a training program has been so beneficial to me. Like, my training is so different. It's all in like heart rate zones, and I'm gonna be starting running with power soon, and that will be in a whole another video where I talk a lot more about like the specifics of data and, you know, what I've learned, like my fitness level over time. This video is basically just going to be showing you me in like Struggle City and on the struggle bus for the first couple weeks. But yeah, so we're doing a lot of work in zone 2, which is basically like a pretty it's a lower heart rate zone, and it's basically just, it's very easy work, but we're progressing in that zone in this phase 1. So we're doing a lot of work on the bike and on land. So eventually I'm going to be progressing to more of land, but you know, as you saw in the beginning of the video with like the impact on my body, it's just a lot. So having the bike is like been very nice just to switch it up and be able to, you know, work my heart, but not put that much stress on my legs at the same time. So that's this part of the video. We out here. I got a squeeze bottle, everyone. Woo! All right, I just finished up my 90-minute bike ride, and I'm lacing up the pegs to do a brick run. So a brick is where you do 2 workouts one after the other. So a 90-minute bike in zone 2, and now I'm doing a 30-minute run in zone 2. So probably will make it 3-point-something miles. Here we go. Currently running. Okay, I honestly feel like I should become a triathlete because my heart rate is literally lower immediately after biking 90 minutes, and I'm running way faster. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'm just going with it. I'm hitting in the 7s again. That feels good. My legs are getting tired though. Okay, so is my arm. I need to go. Oh, okay. 4 miles, 7:45 pace. I honestly feel like I could do that whole thing over. Okay, can't talk, but I honestly feel like I can do that whole thing over again. So I don't know what's gotten into me. Like, I went from not wanting to work out ever to wanting to only work out the whole day. And I don't think I've ever felt this way in my life. I'm making it seem like it's a bad, like my tone of voice is making it seem like it's a bad thing, but it's a great thing. I'm honestly just confused. Like, I don't know what the switch was. I think it's just my way of training. It's so manageable. Like, I see why people can train for hours a day. And now I kind of understand, not that I'm ever gonna do one, but who knows. I understand like how ultra runners can do it, because I feel like I could work out for 5 hours and be fine. I mean, ultra runners obviously do it for like I don't know, 50 hours, but I don't know. I have a little bit better of an understanding now. Drinking my noon in my honey stinger bottle. What I need to do is I need to go eat dinner. Okay, Saturday, check. What did you do on your Saturday? For my 2.5 hour ride today, I'm bringing 2 bottles, and I have one is filled with this Noon performance stuff. So it actually has calories, it's not just electrolytes. So it has carbs, and that'll help fuel me. And then this other one, MRM, the BCAAs, the Reload, is in this bottle, and the guys at MRM told me to try this intra-workout, so I'm gonna try that out. I tried it one other time too, and I liked it. For my main source of carbs today, I'm gonna take these Honey Stinger Strawberry Chews with me. Yummy! Okay, it's Monday, April 15th. I just finished a 2.5 hour ride. I rode like 45 miles, 50, somewhere in there. I think it was 45. Anyways, so I immediately have begun refueling. So this is something I didn't really take that seriously when I was running, but I'm gonna really try to implement it more, is eating within 30 minutes of being done. So when I was in college, I would finish up my run and at like 10 or 10:30, and I wouldn't eat again until like noon or 1. Or like all I would have is like an apple. But now I'm gonna start eating like my meals right after I run, so I can like replenish my body. So I have a smoothie bowl filled with bananas, mixed berries, some Greek yogurt, and protein powder, and I topped them with fresh organic strawberries from the farmer's market, so they're really sweet and delicious, and some peanut butter. And then I also wanted something salty, so I just have 2, you can't see this at all, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, organic hard-boiled eggs, which taste 1,000,000 times better than conventional. Okay, so I'm gonna devour this because I'm running out of time. See you guys later. Okay. Currently on my 80 to 85 minute run. And zone 2, of course. Building up that base. Wow, I'm actually out of breath. I think I'm running too fast. I'm also talking. Ugh. I just like, these runs irritate me, honestly, more than anything else. Like, just being real, it's irritating. This is irritating. I'm frustrated. I feel so slow. Literally, like, I haven't run 9-minute miles in ever. And it's just like, I know it's gonna benefit me in the long run, but like sometimes I'm on these runs and I'm like, seriously? Anyways, enough pessimism. One day at a time. Okay, I just finished, well, it was supposed to be 60 minutes. I did 52. Of just a super easy bike. And so it's Monday currently, April 20, oh, I can't talk. It's Monday, April 22nd. So, this week is now like an easy down week because, yeah, basically it's just like a recovery week. I've put in a lot of work like the past 3 weeks. I've progressed pretty well. And now it's time to just let it all settle in, rest up, and then next week is gonna be phase 2. So I just spit on my phone. This week is much needed. I felt pretty tired today, so that's why I cut it a little bit short. Coach said I could, so I was like, okay, I'll see how I feel. Usually I go the extra time, but today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage because I don't feel so good. So I'm feeling fitter though. Definitely feeling fitter. I'm tired, but we're getting in shape, fellas. Time to go stretch, roll, and eat. Is it filming? Yes. All right, we're doing drills. All right, we're done with the drills. No, we gotta do 3 rounds. Good form. Guys, it's a momentous occasion. We have Sarah Abrahamson on the yog with me. Sarah, it's a miracle that I'm still running. It's been like 2 minutes. It's literally been 3 minutes. You'd be surprised how long it takes me to start walking. Okay, we've just got an easy 20 to 30 minutes today. The heart rate is low.
heart rate is maxed out.
Sarah's in zone 7.
Is that the max zone?
I don't know. All right.
Well, thanks for running with me, Sarah. Oh, bug in my eye. Oh,
There's a bug in my eyeball.
do you have any clues?
Sarah, how was the run?
MS.
What? MS.
I can't speak. Please don't upload this.
This is definitely going on.
Oh,
How was the run?
it was at my slowest heart rate and it was my highest.
You mean my lowest heart rate and not my slowest?
I said lowest. Did I? Next.
Okay, and thus completes phase 1 of Chicago Marathon training. Wow. Just looking back at like these first clips, I feel like it's just been so long, honestly. It's only been about a month, but I feel like I've come so far. Like the amount of training hours I've been doing have significantly increased. My runs are not 7-minute pace usually. The hardest thing is restraining myself from running faster when I really want to. Like when I was on that 80-minute run, I just really wanted to run faster, but my heart rate was already at the higher end of zone 2, so I couldn't go into zone 3, and I was going like an 8:45 pace, and I just really wanted to, you know, sprint. I didn't want to sprint, but I wanted to go like 7:45 pace. But the hardest part was just holding myself back and knowing that in the future, like, and even the next day, like my body will thank me if I don't sprint. And that's what the mistake was I was making, you know, for the past few months when I would try to start running, you know, the months previous to this, like just getting back into it, is I would basically burn myself out because my heart rate was probably honestly like 180 when I was doing these 7:30 runs by myself. Like I would just be so gassed at the end of them. And then I like couldn't walk for the next couple days. So this phase of training has really taught me like the smart way to get back into it. Thanks to the help of my coach Austin, like he really just is making me go slow, which is great. And my fitness level is increasing at a great rate. I'll talk more about that in the next video, but yeah, it's been a super solid first block of training. I'm very, very motivated. The marathon honestly doesn't even seem too daunting anymore. Like I went for my 10-mile run and I finished and I was like, I told my coach, I was like, I literally feel like I can do that all over again. I mean, granted, it wasn't at the pace that I will be running at, not even close, but like just having the thought of like being able to even see myself running a marathon at this stage is like, it's awesome. Like I don't know. Although this footage may seem like it was all like pretty pessimistic, it's just the reality of like getting back into running after a long break. It's hard mentally, it's hard physically, but I feel like I'm finally over the hump of like it just being like really hard mentally on me, and I just kind of, I don't know, I just feel like I'm in better shape and it's just easier to go work out now, and I just don't feel like I'm dying all the time. So I'm super excited to see what phase 2 has in store. So phase 2 starts next Monday. So I'm gonna finish the rest of this down week and then we're gonna get right back up in work and mileage and everything else. Make sure that you're following me on my Instagram at Abrahamson because I do post my workouts on there sometimes, especially my Instagram stories. I update those every single day. And yeah, I'll definitely be giving you guys more specifics of workouts in the future. This was just like such a long period of time for this video. Like now that I'm cranking out weekly videos, like it'll be definitely more updated specific things. This was just basically like showing you Struggle City. So thank you all for watching. Shout out to my coach Austin at Shop Performance. Appreciate you getting me back on the grind, phase 1. And let's get after it, fellas. See you in the next one. Peace out.